have to be doing something called a self-audit. I do this every single year at the end of my year to reflect on my year and to better understand how to move forward and align myself with the type of lifestyle and the type of woman that I want to become. Okay, but what is a self-audit? A self-audit is pretty much a self-evaluation where my actions, beliefs, and emotions are all aligning, because those are the three most important things when it comes to building a better life for yourself according to neuroscience. So here's exactly how you're going to audit yourself. This is my brand new one for 2026. Like I said, I audit myself in sections. So the very first thing that I audited myself off of was my vision as a whole. I wrote down what was my vision for 2025, and I wrote down what things happened and what things didn't happen. That way I can kind of understand what I'm going to take into next year for my new vision for the next coming year. I love doing this because I can actually reflect on the things that actually did happen and see like, wait, I actually did make progress. Actually motivates you to keep working on the things that you're working on. The majority of the goals that I set for this year happened. There's still some larger goals that haven't happened, and I know that I need to take them into next year, but I feel motivated to continue trying to reach them because I reached those other ones at the beginning of the year. So once I know the things that I want to take into my next year, I ask myself, is there anything else major that I want to include in this year? Right now I'm getting a college degree. So obviously that's not going to be done in 1 year, right? So I'm going to take that into my next year. Home. Eventually I want to get married and have a family. Eventually I want to build a business. So these are all small things that I'm taking step towards now, but that aren't necessarily going to be here right now today. So once I outline everything that I want to take from this year and include all the beautiful things that I want to include in next year, I start writing down the actions that I need to take in order to get to that place. Once I have that all down, next I go to my next section, which is my self-audit. My self-audit is one of my most important sections. How am I currently feeling? Am I feeling energized? Am I feeling motivated towards my goals? And how are these feelings aligned with the highest version of myself? Neuroscience shows that if you want to become a new type of person, you have to align your feelings and your beliefs with that person who has the things that you want. So for me, I love doing this audit because it really shows me whether or not my actual state of feeling is actually aligning with the woman that I want to become. For example, say the highest version of you is just super happy all the time. If you're someone who's constantly depressed or listening to sad music, or you're around depressing people, you're going to constantly be embodying that feeling. So I really like to assess, was I embodying the feelings of the highest version of myself, or was I just kind of letting my emotions go however? So the last stage of this process is